Hello everyone, we are here live from our Country Garden Estate retreat location. Our retreat starts a week from today. Now you might hear in the background they're doing just a little bit of work right here right now, but there won't be next week. Anyways, that's a gazebo outside. Of course, today is a bit of an overcast day with a hot tub and pool. We'll try not to get anybody in the video. I'm going to flip it around to me. All right, so here we are. We are in this beautiful area. This, as you can see, it's a full sunroom. It's lovely and bright. It'll be a great space to come and just kind of chill out, relax. And of course, it's right by the lovely kitchen that we're going to get to cook in. Huge kitchen, huge space. So Kathy and I are really looking forward to that. And the space is actually away from where we're going to be scrapbooking. So I just wanted to go live. I want you guys to all see where we're going to be. And we wanted to go, oh, I'm going to lose my voice today. We are going live because we do have spaces left. If this is something that you've been wanting to do, if you want to join us, we still have beds left. We're not at capacity. So with beds left, we would have space too for anybody who can't attend overnight and would like to come for 1-2 days. We're totally open to that. So just get in touch with me. I'm going to start out here. So where we come in, let's see. I'm going to switch it around here. Let's see. So right out here, it was their garage area. They turned it into a bit of a games room. I just walked down these 2 little steps to the outside. Isn't this gorgeous? It's so beautifully landscaped, and we're right ground level here, so you guys will be able to back up your cars. We'll help you bring all of your scrapbooking supplies in. We can just tuck them in this room. I'm going to just shut the door. It's going to be a little dark because I didn't put the lights on in here. And then, yes, there are a couple steps. Oh, I can see that my mom is watching from Nova Scotia. Hi, Mom. So anyway, we will help you get up these stairs. We'll help you get your supplies in here. It comes into a bit of a laundry room, which is absolutely fine. I'm going to switch this around again. There we go. So yeah, we're going to help you out. Don't worry about that. And just know that, oh yes, there is a hot tub. Kathy's making sure that I see everything. There are separate towels for the hot tub. So if you want to go to the hot tub, by all means. And I'm going to bring you around and show you all the rooms now. The first room, this is actually, it's already been spoken for. So this is one room with a lovely garden view outside. Isn't that just, I mean, it's breathtaking. You wake up in the morning and you have this view. Oh, who wouldn't want to have that view? So yes, this is a lovely room. Has its closets, and that one's already taken. The room just over to the side of it. This is one of our rooms where we have the queen bed. This room does have a loft. We don't have anybody at this point going in this room, so right now Kathy and I will take this room if nobody wants to, but this room is up for grabs if anybody wants to join us for the weekend. So it is Thursday, the 15th of March until Sunday. Yeah, so here is this room. I mean, this is actually backed onto the fireplace. So I imagine this room would be nice and warm if there was a fireplace happening. So that's this room here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And I think, I'm going to switch this around because you guys don't need to be watching me all the time. There we go. So I just stepped out of these 2 rooms, okay? And we walked down this hallway. And hopefully I don't lose any connectivity in here because I'm just on live. This is the dining room. Again, it overlooks a beautiful garden, so it's very nice and relaxing. It is, I'm going to swing around. It is just outside our kitchen, Okay, so we can just bring all the food right over to our dining room, and we'll all be able to join together in here for meals. All right, we're going to continue down the hallway. This is a lovely, huge, gorgeous entrance, and with a piano. I'll make sure that my fingers try to stay away from those keys. And this is actually the great room. It is quite a large room. And what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be removing, let's see if I can put my finger, we're going to be removing this furniture. Okay, the coach is going to stay and this large marble table will stay, but that's virtually the only things that will stay in this room. And this is where we're going to actually scrapbook. The owner has just informed me that we can roll up these carpets, because otherwise I was going to have to put a drop cloth down to cover the carpets. So we're going to be able to roll up the carpets, which is lovely. Okay, I'm going to flip around again. So it is gorgeous. I mean, look at this. You have a beautiful fireplace, and there's lots of antique furniture in here. It's a wonderful place. We're surrounded by gardens. We're surrounded by beautiful antiques. The only thing that she asks, of course, is that we don't place things on top of the antiques. Just connected to this room is a sitting room. Okay. We are going to have to bring in some of the furniture into this room, but I'm hoping that we'll be able to leave a space that you could come in here if you would like, and again, just sit and look at this beautiful view. So our retreat weekends are really about you guys. It's about getting away. It is about having you guys relaxed. Hey, I kind of need that too right now, but we are totally here for you guys. We want you to have a wonderful weekend. We want you to have a social weekend. We want you to have a crafting weekend, a weekend for you to just get away from everything, everyday life, and just come here. Let us pamper you. Let us cook up a storm for you. Boy, do we ever have some awesome meals planned. Can't wait. So just outside this great room and the entranceway, there's Kathy, okay, are the stairs going up. I'm going to switch around again. All right, so you can tell this place is quite large. So we're just going to go up the stairs. This is where the remaining bedrooms are, of course. Let's see if I can make sure I don't fall. And I mean, again, you look out the window that's just at the top of the stairs here. Hello, gorgeous, right? Look at that property with the gazebo over there that you could sit at. Let's just take a little turn around. Let's go up these stairs once more. Now, there, of course, are lots of bedrooms up here. This bedroom here is what we were calling our single low to the ground bed. It's just a lower bed. It's a small little room. This room is actually still available. So if you'd like to have a single bed, room to yourself, and join us for the weekend, we would love to have you, and that's available. This room here is fully booked. Okay, we have the double queen bed and 2 singles. Again, overlooks the gardens. Cute little Tiffany lamps. And then, so that's one of our corner rooms. And then right next to it is another corner room. We actually still have this queen size bed available. There is a twin bed in here. It has already been spoken for. And those are our rooms that we do have available. Again, it's so cheery that, here, another view. They have a little bit of work happening, but that won't be happening next week. And there's another window in this room, and it overlooks this beautiful estate. So again, who would not want to wake up to this in the morning? Oh my goodness. This room here, you can see it has a closet, so you have some room to put your stuff. There is another window here. So it is a nice bright room. It also comes into the corner here, it's the only room that actually connects to a washroom. Okay, so there is a nice washroom here. And of course that's the hallway and the shower. Okay, I'm gonna just go back through this room. Hello, Carol. Carol's watching. I think my mom is still on. All right, so we're gonna go back out through here. Let's see. The screen seems frozen. Oh, I hope not. It might be just doing some catch up. So yeah, so then we have another room which we call the library room. This room is fully booked. Okay, again, has a lovely view of the garden. Nice, cheery space. Can you imagine having breakfast out there on a lovely summer? Oh, it's working now. Yay, good to know. Having breakfast out there on a nice sunny, warm summer day or spring day. I mean, you can almost have breakfast outside all year round here. All right, we'll just leave that room. I must say this was the very first room to book, and why not, right? This is the master suite. So a lovely sleigh bed. There's a balcony on here that they're working on. The glass just needs to be installed. So of course, I don't believe access to the balcony will take place at this time. But yeah, it has a whole backyard view. And it goes all the way around. And look at this. Check that out. Right in the master suite. Look at that lovely, oh my gosh, it's totally obviously the centerpiece fireplace to this room. And again, looking out another window. I guess I'm at the screen window. Yay. And then this room here also has its own bathroom. This is the only room in the estate that has its own washroom. Okay. There is a walk-in shower and the luxury of a jacuzzi tub. Oh, look, there I am. So yes, lovely. Okay. So, whoops, I don't need to really close that door. So this is a beautiful room. Anybody who loves their walk-in closets, check it out. So yeah, so there is a nice big walk-in closet. I could probably sleep on the floor there, so these people in this room might have an extra visitor. I'm just kidding. What an amazing estate. I know, it totally is. We're going to have a lovely time. Of course, it's going to be our first retreat here. So we always say, oh, there's always some ironing out that has to happen. But I'm just going to walk down this great staircase. And incredible space. Let's see. All right, so I pretty much have taken everybody through the estate. Right back there is the scrapbook area. If we have to, there will be additional scrapbooking just outside this room. Yes, a day option. Yeah, we're visiting the day option right now, just because, you know what, we weren't gonna open up day options, but we have space, so why not, right? There is a washroom right outside our scrapbook area, so there's a lot of, it's convenient. Again, walking down these hallways past the dining room and coming back into this great kitchen space. And again, it's a little bit different from where we had our retreat in the past, where we were cooking basically right with our scrapbookers working. So we're not going to have to do that now. You're going to be able to have your own space. We're going to be able to have our own separate eating area. It will be lovely. And the weather's actually looking pretty good for next week. It's actually supposed to get quite warm. I heard on the news last night, between 13 and 16 degrees. So how amazing would that be to be here in this lovely presence of this home and to have some beautiful weather as well. Even on an overcast day, the sunroom is lovely. It's nice and bright. For the scrapbook area, I am going to bring my 2 tall lights so that there will be some extra lighting. But of course, anybody who's attending, if you wish to bring your lighting, please bring an extension cord. And if anybody has any questions, please message me. You can phone me, you can email me, message me through this Facebook Live. It'll still take comments afterward, but I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. If you are interested in joining us for the weekend, for the Thursday through Sunday, there's a couple of beds available. But if only a day works for you, it would be either Friday or Saturday. If you want to attend both, just let me know, and we will make sure that there's a space for anybody who would like to attend just daytime. All right, so I'm going to sign off from here. We're really looking forward to next week. We do have some awesome, I should mention, awesome businesses that have supported us for this retreat. We have American Crafts, My Mind's Eye. We have Graphic 45. Graphic 45 has donated quite a lovely prize package for a couple of people for our retreat. I'm trying to remember. We have some surprises in store for you too. There's always something special that we do for any of our attendees for our retreats. So we've been hard at work at that. I'm just kind of walking through the place just so you can, while I'm talking, just so you can get another idea of the space. Trying to remember everybody who has supported. Oh my goodness, it's terrible of me that I can't remember everybody. But it's going to be an absolutely fantastic weekend next weekend. So I look forward to welcoming everybody who's attending. And if anybody wants to attend, just be in touch with me. All right, thank you.